Have you ever just, stopped and thought about how absolutely mind-blowing our planet is? Seriously.
Oh, absolutely.
From these ancient canyons to the highest peaks, Earth is just packed with stunning natural stuff. Formations, phenomena, you name it. So today, we're doing a deep dive into exactly that. The world's most breathtaking natural wonders.
It's a fantastic topic.
Yeah, we've gathered a great collection of sources for your articles, some research, official lists, lots of surprising facts and insights. Our mission really is to take you on a journey through these incredible places, help you get what makes them so special, whether they're officially on a list or just widely awesome.
It's a great way to explore Earth's beauty, isn't it? And the sheer geological power involved. This deep dive, I think, will give a unique angle on what really makes something a wonder and how these elements actually shape our world. The goal is to get you that understanding quickly, but properly, with plenty of those aha moments where it all clicks.
Okay, right. So let's unpack this. When we talk about natural wonders, well, there's a bit of a distinction, is there?
Mm-hmm.
There is. Some are officially listed by different groups. Others, they're just so universally recognized for being spectacular, they've earned the title through sheer awe. We're going to look at both types. So maybe to kick us off, let's talk about those famous 7, the ones often called official.
Sounds good. Classic list.
First one up, the Grand Canyon, Arizona, USA. I mean, it's this enormous chasm, right?
Yeah.
Carved over ages by the Colorado River. Stretches, 446 kilometers long.
The scale is just staggering. Truly immense.
You stand there, and it just dwarfs you. You feel geological time.
You really do.
Then you hop over to Queensland, Australia, the Great Barrier Reef. It's the largest coral reef system on Earth.
A living wonder.
And what's incredible, like you said, a living wonder, it's so vast you can actually see it from space.
Which truly highlights the diversity, doesn't it? You've got this slow, steady power of water carving the canyon, and then this vibrant, massive, complex ecosystem. Different processes, same level of wonder.
Absolutely. Each tells a story about the planet.
Exactly. Earth's evolution happening right there.
Okay, and sticking with geological artistry, let's go down to Brazil. The harbor of Rio de Janeiro. This isn't just any old bay. It's a stunning natural harbor, and it's framed by those famous granite peaks like Sugarloaf Mountain, just a breathtaking mix of land and sea.
A truly iconic landscape.
And of course, you can't talk wonders without mentioning Mount Everest, straddling Nepal and China.
The big one.
The highest mountain in the world, it stands at 8,848 meters. Wow. But beyond just being the highest, what makes Everest such a unique wonder? Is it purely the challenge, or is there something deeper, geologically speaking?
Well, the height is definitely key. It's a dramatic result of plate tectonics, continents colliding.
Right.
But it's also the extreme environment itself. It's constantly being shaped by intense weather, glaciers. It's raw, dynamic. It embodies both majesty and, the harsh forces of nature.
Makes sense. And then totally different, you've got the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights.
Ah, yeah.
Those amazing light shows in the polar skies, places like Norway, Canada, Iceland.
Beautiful.
Just imagine standing under those dancing lights. It must feel otherworldly, like the sky itself is performing.
It's a truly magical phenomenon, pure physics, but it feels like magic.
Totally.
Yeah.
And we also have the Paracutan volcano in Mexico. Now, this has a really unique backstory, right?
It really does.
It literally was born in 1943. It just appeared. And scientists observed its entire formation right from the start. That's almost unheard of for a big geological event, isn't it?
It is, and that observation was priceless. It gave us incredible insights into how volcanoes form, those rapid geological processes. We got a real-time look at how a mountain, a new natural feature, can just emerge from the earth. Fascinating stuff.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And then, bringing us back to the power of water, Victoria Falls on the Zambia-Zimbabwe border.
Mosi Otunya, the smoke that thunders.
Yeah. One of the largest, most powerful waterfalls anywhere. They say the spray creates its own little rainforest nearby.
It does. The sheer volume of water is immense.
So, from the slow carving of a canyon to the sudden birth of a volcano, Earth really shows its range with these official wonders.
Definitely.
But here's where it gets really interesting, I think, because the planet's marvels go way beyond any single list.
Oh, absolutely. There are countless others.
There are so many other iconic natural features, phenomena, just as awe-inspiring.
Sure.
Take the Sahara Desert in North Africa. Just this vast, iconic desert, a sea of sand bigger than many countries.
The scale is hard to comprehend.
Or Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, that massive peak just dominating the landscape.
Oh, truly majestic mountain.
And then there's the Dead Sea
Right.
between Israel and Jordan. It holds the record, right? Lowest point on Earth's surface.
That's correct. Lowest elevation on land.
And here's that fun fact, or maybe not so fun if you get it in your eyes, but it's nearly 10 times saltier than the ocean,
Very high salinity.
which is why you float so easily.
Right.
We've all seen the pictures. But beyond just floating, does that extreme saltiness make it remarkable in other ways? Does it affect the area around it?
Oh, absolutely. That hypersalinity creates a really unique environment. Only very specific, specialized organisms can survive in the water itself.
Right.
And it influences the air, the minerals. It contributes to a very distinct microclimate. It's a perfect example of how extreme conditions can create their own kind of unique wonder.
Interesting. Okay, moving on. Yellowstone caldera in the USA. Significant because it's the world's largest supervolcano, right? Known for those huge, thankfully rare eruptions.
Yes, a massive volcanic system.
Yeah.
Geologically very active.
You've also got the Matterhorn, that really distinctive peak between Switzerland and Italy, very picturesque.
Iconic shape.
And the cliffs of Moher in Ireland, those dramatic sea cliffs.
Stunning coastal scenery.
And let's not forget Iceland. You mentioned the Aurora, but Iceland itself, it's got over 130 volcanoes, many still active.
It does. It's a hotspot of geological activity, a land forged by fire and ice, literally.
Wow. Then there's the Great Blue Hole in Belize, that amazing underwater sinkhole. Must be incredible for divers.
A unique marine feature definitely draws adventurers.
And Ha Long Bay in Vietnam, that seascape with all the limestone pillars rising out of the water.
Yeah, thousands of karst islands. Very beautiful.
Lastly, Banff National Park in Canada.
Yeah.
Just renowned wilderness. Those turquoise lakes, the mountains. It just takes your breath away.
It really does. Pristine nature. And if we connect this back to the bigger picture, all these examples, they show the incredible variety of Earth's natural processes.
Yeah, you see it all.
You see ongoing volcanism building new land in Iceland. You see the power of water erosion carving the cliffs of Moher, shaping coastlines constantly.
Right.
It's a powerful reminder, I think, that our landscapes aren't static. They're always changing, being shaped by these huge forces, sometimes slowly, sometimes quickly.
That's a great point. And it's not just about the big permanent-looking stuff either. Earth puts on some amazing temporary shows, too, these natural phenomena that are just, well, amazing.
And more ephemeral wonders.
Exactly. Like bioluminescent bays, places where the water actually glows at night. You can see this in Puerto Rico, the Maldives, Vietnam.
Like swimming in starlight.
Wouldn't that be something? Or completely different. Blood falls in Antarctica. It looks just like it sounds. This like blood red stain flowing out onto the ice. Very striking, very weird.
Intriguing, yeah. Caused by iron oxides.
Then you have the Rainbow Mountains in China, Zhangjiadanxia. The photos are incredible, stunning bands of color in the rock. Looks like a painting.
Absolutely beautiful geological formations, mineral deposits creating those colors.
And maybe one of the strangest, the sailing stones in Death Valley, USA.
Ah, the moving rocks.
Yeah, rocks that somehow move across the desert floor by themselves, leaving trails. How does that even happen? It's so mysterious.
It was a mystery for a long time. Thin ice sheets forming overnight and wind pushing them, but still, visually, very eerie.
Totally. And finally, the moonbow, a lunar rainbow. Super rare, right? A rainbow at night.
Very rare. Needs specific conditions, a bright moon, water droplets in the air.
You can sometimes see them at Victoria Falls, which we mentioned earlier, and Yosemite National Park, too.
Linking back, yes.
And just one last crucial point, an environmental one. The Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the earth.
A vital ecosystem.
Yeah, producing something like 20% of the entire world's oxygen. Its role in, global health and climate is just immense, absolutely vital.
Undeniably critical.
So what's the takeaway from all this?
Yeah.
We've gone from the ancient Grand Canyon to the living barrier reef, from huge mountains to glowing water and light shows.
Like the journey.
Yeah, this deep dive, it really highlights Earth's power, its beauty, its dynamism. And getting this knowledge, it's kind of a shortcut, isn't it, to being really well informed about our planet, its artistry, how interconnected it all is.
And that's really the value, I think. Understanding and appreciating these wonders. It's not just about the wow factor.
Right.
It encourages us to think critically about the forces that create them, yes, but also, crucially, about our role in preserving them. Which does raise an important question, doesn't it? Given how some wonders are changing, what's our collective responsibility? How do we ensure they're still here for future generations?
That's a really important point.
Absolutely.
And It leaves me with maybe a final thought for you, the listener, to mull over. Considering all the wonders we know about and the special conditions they need, what else might be out there? What undiscovered phenomena or fleeting events might be happening right now, totally unseen, just waiting to amaze us? Or maybe even more profoundly, how many wonders are actually right here in our own local natural surroundings that maybe we just overlook in our busy lives? Something to think about.